I'm Laura Miller. My business is Side Saddle Kitchen, and I make raw, vegan, gluten-free, organic, not gross desserts. I was living in Reno and started selling my cookies at the co-op that had just opened, and they were selling out the day that I was bringing them every week. I thought that was the most amazing thing in the world, that people were even into it. Much less in Reno, you know? It's Reno, for God's sake. I found an apprenticeship program in Arizona at this kind of raw food retreat center, which was basically a cult. For me, it was exactly what I don't like about the raw food culture. It was like, don't eat onions and garlic because they're so too stimulating, and don't eat bananas because there's too much sugar. It wasn't like, be an athlete, go climb mountains. It's more about what is in the food than what isn't, as far as I'm concerned. Like, that's what Side Saddle is really about for me. And if you're gonna eat a dessert anyway, why not eat something that is gonna make you feel great afterwards? So I start off with the crust, grind up local walnuts that I get at Ferrari Farm. And from there, I just add coconut oil and agave nectar and a little bit of salt, and press that into a pan. Then the second layer is a custard. I soak the walnuts to create a softer and smoother texture. It's all about texture with raw food. You really don't want people to bite into it and be like, oh, this is vegan, this is raw. I don't think you should be 100% raw, to be honest. It's too restrictive and you have to be too obsessive. But I do think it is a really amazing component of your diet, just because it makes you be really focused on fresh, seasonal ingredients, which, I mean, no one can argue with that. That's kind of the way to go. I've had people come up at markets and ask me if I made the crust with graham crackers, which I take as a compliment because that means it tastes somewhat normal. For the underground market for the past year, I've been working out of my own kitchen. I just now have gotten into a commercial kitchen. I'm getting insurance, I'm getting the health and seller's permits. I'm trying to fall in line and do what I need to do to be able to sell legitimately and make a real business out of it. Even if I was working a 9-to-5, I would still be coming home and doing it. If I can figure out a way to make money doing this, that would be kind of the best life that I could possibly imagine.